Hi, I'm Ambry and welcome back to Ambry's Corner. If you're a new viewer, watcher, subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, watcher, subscriber, welcome back. Hi guys, I am back today with another video. Today's video is a New Year's chit chat. I started filming this video just a few minutes ago and I think I took long. Cause by the time it hit 30, the camera clicked off. So I'm gonna see can I shorten it. This is why you should write down things before you start talking. Because when you start talking and you just talking aimlessly, here has been a series of trials and tribulations. I'm not saying that's me. I'm not saying that's what happened to me this year, but I do feel like all the things that I went through this year and at the end of this year combined were tests of my faith to see if I would still be a believer at the end of everything. And let me tell you, there have been some things this year that would have broken any believer. One thing specifically that comes off the top of my mind, which caused my depression early this year, was and not just once, and it wasn't just like one time. No, it was like a series of months where I thought that I might be out of a job by the next month. Like, and it was really scary. It really shook my faith so much so to the point that I was like in the living room on my knees on the floor crying, screaming at God, asking him why. You know, I was like, after all I done been through, everything I don't had to put up with from people, you know, people's judgment. I mean, me constantly having to hear what people think about me, even when I don't ask them what they thinking about me. Like, always having to hear it. Like, you would think that you would let one thing in my life be okay. And I had all but, like, you know what, forget it. I'm done. I'm done. Like, I don't even know what else to do no more. Like, I try to do things right. I try to be a good person. I have the best heart. I try to give. I try to use my talents. The talents I've been given. The ones that I feel like I can use. But that's not it. That's not what he was doing. He wasn't trying to shake my faith. One day I might lose that job. I doubt it. I could either lose it or I quit it. It's going to happen. And I think he tested me in that way to see what the outcome be. And you know what happened? It made me stronger. Because then, after that happened, I said, okay, well, you know what? If y'all so determined to get rid of me, go ahead. Go ahead. I stopped being concerned about certain things. If I'm still there must be a reason why I'm still there. God's not ready to move me just yet. I still have work I need to do there. God moves in his own timing. And I also feel like a lot of my growth has been because of that job. God had to put me in a place where I had no choice but to, you know, learn how to accept some things. Like, sometimes people ain't gonna like me. People gonna even talk about me. People sit there and tell me they don't give a damn about me or my feelings. People will sit there and just be straight up rude to me for no reason. I've had to endure that, and I think he put me there to prepare me, because I'm gonna tell you something. When I was in school, I ran from things like that. I didn't embrace it. I ran from it. And so now as an adult, he had to put me back in that situation because I had to learn, like, baby, learn how to deal with this, because what I got for you, the gifts, the things that are coming for you, you're going to have to be able to deal with situations like this. You're going to have to be able to. I'm going to have to be able to deal with people not liking me but still showing up to my job to do what I have to do. I'm going to have to deal with rude comments from people, but I still got to show up and do this. I'm going to have to deal with certain things, and God prepared me for it. He told me, he said, baby, you're going to have to get used to this. My whole life ain't been nothing but a big preparation for this. Even at the end of this year, like, I learned real quickly, everybody can't go with you. Everybody cannot come with you to your destiny. Everybody can come, even though you want to bring everybody on, you want to put everybody on, tell everybody, you know, do this, do this, do this, do this. You can't. You can't. You simply can't. It's impossible. It's impossible, because some people aren't happy until you're not happy. And something else he showed me is that I may not be an influencer yet, but I've already started influencing. I didn't even realize it until recently. I had a death in the family, and when we went to the funeral, my family members come to talk to me. Oh, I see your makeup on TikTok. It be so pretty. I be seeing you on Facebook. I be seeing you on YouTube. I support you because you're doing a good job. I kept hearing it and hearing it and hearing it and hearing it. And the amount of love and encouragement I felt from my families, hearing them say how much they liked what I was doing, how much they liked what I was up here doing, like, it made me feel, and it made me feel like I need to keep going. I need to keep pushing, and not just what they said, but my passion for it. My passion for it makes me feel like I should keep going. I should keep striving, keep doing it. It doesn't matter what somebody else is doing, what somebody else got going on. I'm doing this for me. YouTube has always been something I was passionate about. God called me to my channel in 2019. 2019, that was what, 5-6 years ago. 2019, he called me, literally called me to my channel. He said, you need to start. I tried to find other ways to get out of it, to do it. He said, no, boo. He said, you got to get down the business. Even before I started, I didn't have a name. Finally, I came up with a name. I started getting to work on my channel early on. I had a journal where I was writing down, like, my channel, things I would do on my channel, the introduction, the video, I was literally road mapping my channel before I even knew what the name was. Before I even knew I would have a channel, I was road mapping it, because I was preparing myself for my channel. If somebody can relate to your story, somebody feels what you're feeling, somebody feels it, somebody knows what, somebody can feel, dang, I felt this before, I did get bullied, that did send me down the road, a path that had my self-esteem wrecked, made me feel like nobody wanted me. You know, I want to encourage people in this new year, take advantage of whatever talents, whatever you have, do it, and block out the naysayers, and remind yourself that if you started something and then all of a sudden everybody else is doing it, you are an influencer. Inspired somebody this year. I know I inspired a couple people this year. Hands down, I inspired a couple people this year. People been paying attention to my channel for some time, and that's clear. That is clear. People have. Let this new year be a prosperous one. Let it motivate you. Let everything that happened in this year motivate you. Let it teach you. Let it prepare you for next year. I ain't gonna do too much of this. I ain't worried about what these people say. If you not for me, if you not for me this year, well, then you just not for me. Everybody can't be in my light. Everybody can't walk the path that I walk. This is a poem of David on Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right path for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod, your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overfloweth. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And sometimes people will put you down because they know they can tell there's something in you. It's something in you. It's something in you. Sometimes people will tell you. Sometimes people will put you down just because they know you capable of more. They scared. I feel like I'm doing it. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing what God called me to do. I'm speaking my story. I'm telling my truth. And my truth is I have encountered people who have literally tried to trick me out of my spot. Tried to tell me I'm not something I knew I was. Until then, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, what you want to hear, what you want to see, and I will do my very, very best to make it happen for you. And make sure y'all walk in y'all purpose this year. And Happy New Year's. Bye. Ambrescorner, the evolution of me.